Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 34. We finished off the quest at Heaven's Edge. We're ready to move on. So we're going to leave. We have learned a little bit about the secret of Dayron. He is the conduit to some other creature. Dark, malevolent force. Underground hideout. Well, let's see if we can. Enemy fort blocks the way. So we have to take this fort out, and it's got a huge demon army. It's like power 5. So that's a little disappointing. Okay, so that's blocked off. Random encounter. Fight. So we'll pull up a random encounter here and kind of try to figure out what to do next. Oh, what is this? Who is this? Cultist evoker. Okay, well, we have a chance.
No mistakes.
My tail is restless. Skip the pleasant.
Focus on the goal.
I'm here.
Alright. Foxy. Just blow him up. Let's see who else is there. Displace yourself. Land, can you see him to shoot?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see what this guy wants to do. I mean, you can get up there. What do you see? There's Voteri, Babu's Voteri murderer. He's a rogue. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. Can you get this guy?
Cover me, all right?
There's a couple of them. Oh, 40 sneak attack though. That was nice.
You won't survive me.
Oh, look at that. That was nice. What weapon is she running in with? Spiked mace? Okay. Foxy, can you shoot these guys? With some fire?
Let's try this way.
Day run. The do run. The day run. Just shoot. I have my own rogue, and he is quite awesome. Oh, that's why he rolled a 3. That's why he rolled a 3, because he's quite awesome. Alright. Getting loot from this encounter? Some. Nothing too awesome, though. Cultists. Bad cultists. So, what else can we do here? There's a line off in this direction. So that might be the thing to do, is travel back that way. Characters are fatigued. Would you like to camp? Yes, because...
You blame your troubles on everybody else, but you always claim the credit for anything that goes right. Is that really any way to live?
Oh.
See, the human side of your mouth is flapping, but all I hear is a lizardy hiss.
Is that any way to live? I think we all know somebody who lives like that. Sad as it may seem. Okay. Is this... Yeah, this is the camp. This is one of the things I was going to remark about, is this map could be better. These icons could be a little clearer what they are. They kind of look pretty bland. I would like some better icons, so I have a little more clear picture of what I'm looking at a lot of the time. That would be great. especially because they have a really boring color scheme. So, oops, I want that. Keep that. What is this? Cold Iron Masterwork Double Dork. Okay, Double Dork X. I like that. Double Dork X. And I'll explain this when I get back to the map. I want to go rest here. I'll start explaining now because it'll make more sense when we get to the map. For people like me, and I think a lot of people are this way, color matters. And I've talked about this before, how I have kind of a partial synesthesia. The first letter of every character's name, the first letter of everybody's name in my life, I associate with a color. So if your name starts with an A, I associate that with sort of a reddish hue. Not as red as an N, not as orange as an M, but it's there, you know. So colors that match letters really help me a lot. Well, it's the same way in video games as well. Is that things that are colored a certain way really help. And you'll notice that these icons on the map are all very generic. They're all just very bland, and there's nothing about them that makes them unique, and they're all kind of like, it's kind of like walking into a house that a realtor has just painted flat white because they want you to imagine how the room should look, you know. And it's like, no, just leave them painted. I want to see what the previous people were doing. Give it some color so I can imagine my own stuff, but give it some color. You walk into a bland space, you're just like, bleh. You know, and so I can't tell what these icons are because there's nothing to define them, and the fact that they're all just colored the same flat blah is like really not helping. So tell me straight, how'd that brawl at the Great Garrison end? I heard the rumors, of course. That's kind of my job, you know, to listen. You've no idea what cobblers the Crusaders say about you. Some say that Iomede gave you and appointed you her herald. Others say that you died, and an honest-to-God's angel is now leading the army disguised as you. Still, others say it was just an explosion at an alchemist lab, and I'm the one spreading rumors about your powers. I wish. But, you know, you really have changed since the Great Garrison. It's hard to describe, but you become kind of, let's see, smarter? More dangerous. I have a gut instinct about these things. If I didn't, I'd already be dead. You're dangerous, Commander. And by Desna, I hope you'll be dangerous to our enemies and not us. Or to yourself. Okay. That was interesting. With all those choices, I was wondering if I was going to get some kind of bonus or something. Let's take a look at More Than Nothing. Solve the riddles of the Nameless Runes. We got to keep going. Opening. Find the lost relic of the Crusaders. And it says on the right bank of the West Sullen. Well, we can't get over there yet. Notes for Storyteller. Where is he? Storyteller is certain that notes he seeks are hidden in the Great Garrison. Oh, do we have to go back to the Great Garrison to get that? I'm a little concerned about that, actually. Do we have to go all the way back to the Great Garrison to try to hunt down those notes? I may have to look that one up. Can we even go back to the Great Garrison? Oh, there's a spot down here, Primitive Altar. So, there's a demon army here? Oh, so this is impassable because we need an army to take this out. Okay. Journey will take 12 hours. See, so look at this. The shape is a little bit different, and it's got a flag up here. But look, this is the same color as this. These are just garrisons, which is the same color as this, which is the same color as this, which is the same color as this, and the lines around here. And it's just very monotonous and boring. Like the fact that Kennebrus is bigger and looks like High Hedge from Baldur's Gate 1 is the only thing that helps me know it's Kennebrus. Dress these up a little bit more. That would be really helpful. That would actually be really, really awesome. Dress these up a little bit more. Kennebrus. The cemetery. Houndheart campsite. I wonder if we can go all the way back there and get his notes. We might be able to. In the meantime, Crusader army. Okay, so which army is my strongest one? This one. Okay. Come down here. I want you to go here. This way. God, what? Really? Okay, hold on. Shoot this thing then. 0? You're gonna do 0 damage to it? You can't shoot this. Okay. Why are we shooting it then? Because we can do health damage to it? What can you guys do? Lay on hands. Smite evil. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm just going to leave you there. Oh my god. How many hit points does this thing have? 35 to 60 is what we'll do each turn, but I don't know anything about this. I really don't know anything about. How do I auto-resolve this battle? Wait. Null. That's nice. That's not right. Retreat. So I don't know what that means. Combat. Okay, what about you? Scorching Ray. So you did some damage. One friendly creature restores unit number hit points. Okay. I can kill one of them. So she can do this as many times as she wants, but it takes a long time for her to... This takes a long time for this to come back up, like a small amount per day. That's really... She gets a free action. Wow. Five damage, that's not much. Gargoyles, it's awful. Holy cow. Oh yeah, they're getting hurt. Interesting. No. So what's left? 9? I guess. Keep unloading on him. That killed 3. This kills nothing. So all these archers is not useful. Because they can't do enough damage to this thing. Well. Okay, so that's it. We're done. We're victorious. Level 3 dead. Okay. Well. That was hard. Thank God I had a mage. Oh my God, I didn't mean to go all the way over there and do that. Holy cow. Okay. What do we have? You can kill... They got 9 there. 0 to 2, 0 to 2. What are these? This is going to be ugly. She doesn't have enough power. What is this thing? 6 to 11. 6 to 11. Smite. Evil. Okay. This doesn't look good for us, folks. I don't like the way this is going. I can only kill 0 to 1 there? Well, that doesn't seem like a good plan. That took way too many guys from me. Holy bejesus. Okay. Yeah, kill them. And you get a second shot? Oh, nice. Kill this thing. We need to move, don't we? Well, that was ugly. Special little ability there. Not nice. So who's got least amount of hit points here? Oh, can you finish them off? No. Rats. So can I do this? It gives you 1 unit back. And then I lost 2. Then I lost 2 more. Oh my gosh. They're dead finally. This isn't going to be good for us though. These clerics. Oh no. They're dead. I don't see how we win this. I didn't mean to move all the way over here. This is not good. Yeah, and there's no way to auto-resolve this, is there? Huh. That's really disappointing. I don't like any part of this. I don't like any part of this. I don't like this. I really hate this part of the game. That to go from the Baldur's Gate style adventuring to this garbage is so severe in the difference in quality and fun. It's night and day. It's 2 different games. It's 2 completely different games. I cease to see how this is interesting or fun. I don't understand. I'm so disappointed in this. I'm so disappointed in that part of the game. It's not fun. It's not fun, and it's so simplistic that it's like it's trying to fool you into thinking it's tactical, and it's just garbage. Is there a way to make those battles auto-resolve? I don't care about tutorials. I just want to know. Crusade management difficulty. Crusade auto mode. I don't want to turn on auto mode. I just don't want to do the battles. Crusade management difficulty. I don't. Wow. Wow. I gotta do some research on this and figure out if there's a different way or a better way, or maybe somebody can mod this out of the game, because that's just horrible. This is a really cool game. Again, like Kingmaker, is just going to be marred by this other part of the game that's completely different and not as good and not nearly as fun. You get a wizard with one spell to combat these enemy forces? Are you kidding me? I'm baffled. I'm really baffled by this. I'm baffled by this choice. I am so struck by how strangely different and wrong this is. Reliable redoubt. Go help the Hell Knights. Didn't we already do that? Yeah, I'm just struck by how much I don't like that. I mean, at first I thought it was maybe a little step up from the kingdom management of Kingmaker, but I'm changing my mind. It's just as awful. It's really awful. It's really awful. It doesn't belong in this game. Looks like a Hell Knight continued to fight the gargoyle even from the air. They both fell to the rocks and perished. And I have Yacker down here. Like, this is classic Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate, party-based role-playing game. This part here, this is fantastic. Dialogue, and from the mountain you see a raided camp and two groups of warriors, one wearing white and yellow armor and the other in black. They are led by a tall man in a white priest's robes. Some of the warriors glance around fretfully, their weapons shaking in their hands. You hear the screams of gargoyles from above. The beasts are approaching the camp. Yeah, I'm all in. This is awesome.
The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about, Crusader.
But the wounded...
Retreat to shelter.
Wow, the one called Paralictor makes a barely noticeable gesture, and the swords of his troops execute the wounded. If the man in white has anything further to add, his words are drowned out by the shrieks of gargoyles as they fall from the sky. We need to get through to them. Okay. Well, I'd say so, but geez. I think we just got...
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Get ready for battle. We got some gargoyles here. Ooh. They came in behind us. Oh, my friend here. Gargoyle hunter. Okay. Yeah, same with me. Hold on. Foxy, what about you? I can't see. He's a monstrous humanoid.
This will hurt.
Yeah, and then I missed. Foxy, that's the question here. Can you get far enough away and haste everybody? Thank you. That's what I want. Okay, gargoyles are coming. More gargoyles. Oh, opportunity to attack. Woljiff kills it. Woljiff's like, really? You want to come over here and fight us? Okay. Sheila. Okay. Yeah, you can get 3 full attacks there, can't you?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Well, you have to actually hit him to stab him.
An expected outcome.
Okay. Let's go.
Can we
trick-or-treat already?
No, we have to come down here and fight gargoyles. Gargoyle hunter. Alright, I'm gonna take a second to turn on mirror image. Let this guy run up here. Ooh, he tagged Selena. He rolled another critical miss. Those are always nice. Oh, he's gonna smite good. Okay.
Distract them for me.
I will, but you gotta do stuff. I like it. Hurt him. I said hurt them. Oh, she got tagged. Okay.
A calculated risk.
Oh, missing is no good.
Endure this.
We'll
Time
just
to share your treasures.
Mysteries can wait till tomorrow.
Missed me already.
get down here and help everybody. More gargoyles. We'll just
Something wrong?
there we go.
I'll go ahead.
The sight before you is at once macabre and picturesque. A lifeless couple, a man and a woman dressed in white and yellow priest robes, lie on the ground surrounded by the bodies of dead gargoyles. They are tangled in death. The claws of the monsters are tearing at the human's clothes, and the largest gargoyle's talon has pierced the man's chest and punctured his heart. But before they died, he or his companion defeated the enemy. Sunrise Sword Priestess. Suddenly, the woman opens her eyes. She doesn't look at you, but stares up at the world wound's horrific red and black sky. Her pale lips open and she exhales abruptly. The sun will never rise again. Even the sky here is cursed, and we along with it. Yaker, walking in the front, steps over the man's body without looking, but turns around at the sound of the woman's voice. The Mendevian faithful break too easily. Oh, if all Mendevian devotees broke easily, I would be much happier, Darren says. Unfortunately, most of them have good health, unconquerable will, and a never-ending desire to moralize. Darren is jeering, but looks at the wounded woman with hesitation. He shrugs. She's not just wounded. I can see the signs of severe exhaustion. I wonder what happened here. Heal the woman. You need help. You'll feel better now. The woman pushes you away with a weak gesture. Expend your efforts on someone who can be helped. Leave me. My crusade is over. What happened here? I am a priestess of ardent Sarenrae from the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Ashes Strayer, the head of our order. Sorrowful pride sounds in the woman's voice. He has led our forces on raids to the Whirlwind many times, but this campaign, the gargoyles attacked a few nights ago. A vast number. We've never seen anything like it. Ashes organized our resistance with great skill, but while the monsters were distracting our fighters, a small group of them raided the camp and took our supplies. We were left without food and water in the middle of the Whirlwind, where it's nearly impossible to find provisions. We shared the last crumbs of our supplies and set off back the way we came. Everyone was suffering from hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely fight back when the gargoyles struck a second time. They snatched many of us away. I saw the pain on Ash's face as he counted the losses. But he managed to rally us. We continued our trek and soon came across traces of a recent battle. Someone had destroyed a troop of demon worshippers. In our desperation, we decided to follow the strangers to warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea they were Hell Knights. But we received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit is accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. They said we were allowed to keep the sack to use as bandages. 2 flasks between all of us. A sack for bandages. Hell Knights. Celia curls her fists, almost grunting through her clenched teeth. I'd rather ally with a flesh-eating, poisonous wyvern. Don't expect any goodness from those black tin cans. If you meet them, count yourself lucky if you don't end up nailed to the nearest fence post. A leader has to take care of their own tribe first. All the scandalized gasps, how could he do such a thing, suddenly fall away when you're first faced with a hard choice. Are you going to take food out of your own child's mouth to feed a starving stranger? What happened after that? The gargoyles attacked. Despite how the Hell Knight Paralector has treated us, Ashes endeavored to help them and had us carry their wounded, but that monster had them slaughtered. Ashes was beside himself. It's difficult to conceive of such evil. He told our people to go with the Hell Knights to find shelter while he stayed to cover our retreat. The woman exhaled softly. He was a strong cleric, but as he treated our wounded, he neglected himself, and he paid for it. Your commander can't be helped, but you're still alive. Allow me to help you and come with us. The woman looks at you wistfully. Why? So many deaths, so many sacrifices, such bravery. All for what? No, I will not go with you, stranger. My commander and I will die by what we lived for. Compassion and nobility. I don't want to keep fighting for a world that bows to such laws. May the goddess forgive me. Farewell. The woman closes her eyes, exhausted. Yacker shakes his head. Commander, I'm not one to advise you, but you're wasting time on this fool, and the gargoyles will soon be back. That's their usual tactics. Fly up, regroup, attack again. I'm going back to my unit now, and I advise you not to stay here long either. Okay, but does she have any loot? A sword. Bastard Sword of Hope. +2 Mithril Bastard Sword confirms a critical hit. It restores 1d8 hit points. Ooh, please. Yes. Oh. Oh, but it's a Bastard Sword. It's an exotic weapon, so she can't use it. Oh, son of a gun. Darn it. And I can't use it either because I specialized in this because of the critical hit range, 18 to 20. So, yeah. This is nice for her, for Sela. Might have to give her exotic weapon for efficiency. Just use that sword. That's a really nice sword.
No
Okay,
time
here
for
we go.
debates.
More fighting. Here they come. Anybody else over here alive? No? Okay. What do these things have? It? They're immune to prone. They can't fall down. But what they can do is get their butts kicked by us. Alright, Lynn. There's a bunch of them over here, so spend your time shooting at them.
Make every strike count.
That was a pretty nice selection of hitting going on there. Just give Sela. Oh, it didn't fire off. He needed to walk over there. Okay. Sneak attack. So they don't have any exceptions to fire. So let's do this. Right there. That should do it. Oh, did that hurt? Sorry. Oh, they blessed themselves. Oh, well, how nice for them. You guys could take care of this one, but...
Into the fray!
Come over here and take a swing. Fine, then. I will...
This should do it.
A couple of hits there. Lan, my friend, shoot that one that's a long way off. Don't give me a chance to come over here. Oh, Dayren, all you can really do is shoot. So... Oh my god. Okay, so he started the Cure Light Wounds last turn, and he didn't walk over to heal her, and instead the spell was still there, and it landed on the gargoyle. Okay.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, I love it when he does that. Oh, more of them pop up. Right over there. Well, in that case. Who's standing there? Nobody. Okay, I want you to come way over here. And I want you to fire off this long-ass thing right here. Can you get everybody? Oh, they're not fully up yet? Oh, really? Oh, they're not up yet. They're there, but they're not up yet. Dang it. Okay. They're present on the board. Sila. Well, I think what I'd like you to do is switch to a different weapon. This thing. Take a swing here.
Take you.
Yeah, because it can start. Oh, wow, they get 4 attacks. That's awesome. And that one's running. That's awesome. She's going to come out here and fear some of them. You know what? I think I can do this. We'll save, we'll save. One of them failed. Okay. There we go. Land. Shoot this one.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Keep swinging at me, buddy. Alright, you. Take a 5-foot step and heal everybody. There we go. She's got this covered with this thing. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. I liked seeing that. That was cool. Can you 5-foot step close enough to hit this thing?
The inheritor. Guide my
That's what I wanted her to do, was be able to get all 3 attacks in. Nice.
Let's try this way.
Land.
Won't survive me.
Alright. What's it say about the tent? Even after they attack the tents, the Hell Knights camp are lined up neatly, looking like they're ready for parade. Let's loot all the peoples. The music is still suspiciously ominous. Pick that lock, Woljif. You're my man.
You asked me.
I did.
This is my kind of work.
Collect all.
I must rest to fight another day.
I know, we're all tired, aren't we? Because of haste. The haste wore off. Can we just camp here then? Choose a spell to scribe. Well, well, well. Yeah, so this part of the game, absolutely fun. The little campaign battles, no. It's gonna be the first thing I want to see is a mod that removes that. I mean, yeah, you can go up here. You can go up here to difficulty and you can turn it off, but listen to what it says. This is the problem I have with this. Crusade management, auto mode. Once it's been activated, it can't be deactivated. Has no effect on the main story, but some side quests associated with the Crusade might become impossible to complete. The defeat of the Crusader armies becomes impossible. Demon forts blocking access to captured regions will be liberated in stages. That's probably what should have just happened anyway. You know? But since there are side quests tied to it, I don't want to turn it off. Casual multiplies by 2 the amount of resources gained and the number of recruits available for hire. It's not... Right now it doesn't feel like the recruits for hire is the problem. It's like I have the resources to recruit people, but I can't combine them into one big army to take on these stronger demon armies. They're limited by an... It's an artificial limitation. I hate artificial limitations. I really hate those.
I know the
That
way.
kind of stuff just drives me nuts. It's like, oh, I have a whole bunch of money and I'm doing a really good job saving it and I'm not blowing it on loot for my companions and I'm just making by with what we can salvage. And the game is like, yeah, not good enough. No, I'm not going to let you take all that money and spend it on armies. Just not gonna. So that's, yeah, World Wound and... Oh, Law of Nature. What's this? Whatever the thing is that looks disgusting and smells even worse.
Follow my lead.
I wish I had a good joke for that, but I don't.
As it should be.
So, we're just out of here. We came to get the Hell Knights, but nope. No such thing. And there's only one way out of here.
Far.
Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go do a tutorial basically to figure out. Look at this. Army Strength 1, Size 3. There's all these panels here, and we have money, and I have multiple armies. So why can't I just make these bigger? To take on, like this says it's a demon army too, but it's clearly more powerful than that. So these numbers are telling me nothing. Like the color is telling me more than the number does. This is a brown 1. I think maybe I could defeat that army. But everything else that's red, it's like clearly nope. Don't touch that. I can't zoom into the damn map. Show location names. Off. So this is just... Nameless ruins. So why isn't this icon right above this army? I guess it's... You can see how it shimmers around. So we could try to go kill that army with her. I guess we could try to go kill this army. But look, this is a Demon 4 army, and that's basically blocking progress from going into this. Is a Demon 2 army. And what can we do? Can we go here? Primitive altar. I think we can. So there's this Crusader. These guys are punks. I mean, I can't click this button. Free search for new units. Yeah, I don't like clerics, so give me something else. So what, I get more clerics? This feels worse than being level 1 with no spells as a wizard. This is just... It's kind of awful. Crusader Army 3. Yeah, so... I keep doing this. I keep clicking on it and it starts a new army. I don't want to start a new army. I just want to look at these armies. Level up. She can be leveled up? Oh great, so offensive training. All units in the army have +2 damage. Or I can choose an ability here. Explosive Trap. Weakening Trap. Poison. The activating unit inflicts minus blah 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 penalty to attack for 2 rounds. This ability is a trap. Ice Bomb. Inflicts a -1 penalty to speed for 1 round. It's a siege ability and a cold effect. Units become confused. Or fire damage. So I picked that. So she has more abilities because she leveled up. But then this army, if I want to do anything else with it, I can't. Crusader Army 3. This is frustrating in the extreme. And I got this arts. Continue. I don't want to continue. I don't want you to actually move. I just want to manage it. Oh my god. Okay, so click on this button over here. The eye symbol. So does this work for this one? Eye symbol. It's this. So I don't want to split the army. So if I go over to this army, assign a general. Because that's the general I already had, so apparently she got her butt kicked and her whole army's gone, so I can give her that. And then what? Recruiting a but I just assigned a general. Why would I want to recruit one? Recruit a new general. I'm not understanding. Assign a general. I can't drag her. This interface is the worst. This is the most unintuitive thing I've ever seen in a video game. Oh my god. It's like, it needs so much work. It needs so much work. I've had to design so many user interfaces in my life, and I just want to go hang out with these guys for a couple of weeks and be like, hey, this needs some help. Let me help you guys. Army management should be way easier than this. This is garbage. The ability not to look at the overhead map and not be able to scroll back from it. You got to do this instead. And then this. How do I manage this? Assign a general. Okay, but I have a general, and she apparently doesn't have an army. So I can level her up? Or can I? Level 2. Shield of Faith, Cause Fear, Bane, or Bless. What would you like to have? Cause Fear. Does this even work? We're fighting demons. Let's grab Bless. Okay, so she leveled up. I still can't do anything with her. I have to assign Crusader Army 1. Assign a general. Now I click it, nothing happens. Assign a general. I'd like to assign her. I'm clicking her. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. It's awful. This is so awful. Oh my god, this is so bad. How did they design the rest of this game to be so good and this part is so bad? Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. This is... Oh Lord, help me. Okay. I'm gonna try to maintain some calm here. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go watch a tutorial. I'm gonna have to go watch a tutorial to figure this out because it's so awful. I mean, I'm the guy. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares what my credentials are.
I am prepared.
Nobody cares. Oh. I've seen some bad stuff in my day. But that is taking the cake. He's just got spiders so far. He's hopping around like he's twitching on Adderall. Okay, the one came running up.
This will hurt.
Not when you critically miss, it won't. Not when you critically miss, it won't. Oh. Is that gonna get me? I don't want to get me. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, I like that. She killed 2 of them all by herself.
Endure this.
Whoa.
Why not both?
Yeah, I don't mean to keep harping on it. It's just that it's that bad. Whenever there's a disparity, you know, I mean, you know what that is. The difference between two things is a delta. And it's like, I don't know, did I get that from physics in college? I don't know where that originates from. But the delta between the party-based part of the game here, that's Dungeons and Dragons-y, and the other part that I don't know what you'd compare that to. I mean, I don't even want to compare it to Heroes and Might of Magic because that's insulting to Heroes of Might and Magic. But it's just, it's like that, I guess. It's just bad. It's awful, and the management of it is even worse than the battles themselves. Okay, so this is just... So we're just camping. It's...
What's the alcohol situation underground? Do you have anything to drown your sorrows in?
You bet. Mold brew is a gourmet's dream. And tourists from Absalom used to come to us for our mushroom infusion.
I'm telling you, I need alcohol to drown my sorrows after how bad this campaign management part is. That's awful. Okay, we're going to fight one more set of enemies, and then I'm going to go do some research. I'm going to see if I can make heads or tails of this horrible system.
I know what to do.
Don't mind me.
And I'm going to...
He's open to ideas.
I'm going to pray to the dear Lord Jesus that after I understand it a little better, it won't be so awful.
Our victory is certain.
Of course it is, because what did he do? He critically missed. I'm just curious. I mean, I kind of wish the game kept stats, because what I would like to know is how many times it's rolled a 20 versus how many times it's rolled a 1. Because I'm really noticing the ones. I'm noticing those a lot. Alright, just shoot at people. You, what do you want to do? These are evil, right? Oh, Sela, just stay. Can you reach out and touch Faith? Not quite, but...
Make every strike count.
Whoa, are there any more? Remember when these guys were hard?
Calculated risk.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna say. This game is schizophrenic. Because part of it is awesome and part of it is just, it's Jekyll and Hyde. It's so Jekyll and Hyde. I think actually, you know what, we're gonna have to camp again, and the next time we camp we're gonna be taking penalties. So we're gonna go all the way back to the fort. Sela, lore, religion check failed for whatever. Lip or smile, great. No. I'm gonna go a little bit further to right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to figure this out so that I can figure out what to do with these armies, because right now... See, so here's another thing. I can't manage that from here. That's also very bad. I can't manage it from here. So the fact that I can't go to the world map and manage my armies from here in my commander stint is not great. Yeah. Yep. So there's that. Sell that stuff. Sell that stuff. What is this? Full plate? Yeah. Da 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 da.
I'll go ahead.
Begin resting.
You lived on the streets and you never once stole nothing? Like nothing? Nothing? Not even an apple? Get out of here.
But it's the truth. Why would I steal when kind people are so willing to share what they have?
All right.
I know the way.
Soziel. I'd like to start taking you a little bit more. Why don't you swap you out for a little bit? You and my badass paladin, Sela. Yeah, so what I'd like to do is head over here and find out where this little road goes. But before I do that, I gotta get a better handle on this, because this is not good. Assign a general. I'd like to. So I'm assuming what I have to do is I have to create an army, which seems assign. Okay, so somehow I was missing that button the whole time. So here, so how do I get more? Oh my god. This is just the worst part. I want to add more troops to this army, but all I can do is split it. I don't understand. I really don't. What is this? Recruit. Okay, I'd like to recruit some people, so let's do that. What if I do this? How many footmen can I recruit? It costs me that much. And I have archers that I can recruit. So if I recruit all the archers, it costs me that much. So then I can recruit a bunch of footmen. So now I have 3 armies. So instead of being able to just add them directly to an army that already existed, I have to do this. And then I have to go to army number 1 and I have to do this. Are you joking me? No, just give me control of this army. So I can't combine these footmen into these footmen? I can't combine those footmen. And they're still just army strength of 1. And I can't make this number any bigger. There were so many ways to make this cool and fun. First of all, a better user interface. And second of all, give us the stuff. How much money do I have? I should be able to buy resources. Yeah, I've got 32,000, almost 33,000 gold pieces. I go in here and can buy. Can I just buy upgrades? I just want to make my armies bigger. I want to go tackle this stuff, but I can't. How am I supposed to do this? It's a size 4 and it's red. It's going to kill me. How am I supposed to make my armies bigger to do that? I've heard there's one general that'll let you get an army bigger. I can't make armies join together and make a bigger army. Oh my god. My good lord. Okay. I'm just going to have to watch a tutorial. I'm the one who usually creates tutorials and I'm going to have to go watch one because this makes no sense. Wow. Alright, everybody. I hope you're not as frustrated as I am with this game. This is reaching the early stages of Kingmaker frustration. Kingmaker, I got frustrated enough with Kingmaker that I uninstalled the game and did not finish it. And that's the first game I can remember being a DNF in forever. I'm pretty persistent. I hope this game doesn't turn into that. But right now, this whole Crusade management thing is driving me a little nuts. So I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Drop your questions, comments down below if you have any frustration to share with us. I'd love to hear that too. And I'll see you next time. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Bye.